The title of today's class is The Wisdom Movement, Part 3. The Wisdom Movement, Part 3. We talked before in parts 1 and 2 about the institutions of wisdom, houses of wisdom, the 9 pillars of wisdom. Turns out one of the greatest needs we have of today is more wisdom in the world. And we're going to talk today about, we'll start with a poem that I've written that incorporates a lot of the ideas about wisdom. But also we're going to talk about a survey that I've been conducting, interviewing people, asking 4 questions and going over those results with you. It's an ongoing survey, but we've done over 130 to date, so I'll share with you those interviews. But first I'm going to start with a poem called Choose Your Master Well. So I'll go through the poem, and then I'm going to discuss different parts of it with it. I'm going to stop every 10 minutes or so to get any input, any comments or questions that you might have. Songs come and go, but the heart always is. Power is the fruit of pain. Rivers flow during wars and peace. Find the way of yearning. Never fear the end. We are all slaves to something, so choose your master well. Every loss paves the way to freedom. Harmony from chaos grows. Your eyes will write the song it feels in the light of the smile. Listen to the wind. Rivers flow during wars and peace. Songs come and go, but the heart always is. Enshrined within your deepest struggle is the seed of your destiny. Every loss paves the way to freedom. Power is the fruit of pain. Harmony from chaos grows. We are all slaves to something, so choose your master well. Just recently wrote that poem. I'm going to talk about the meaning and how it ties into the wisdom movement. But first I'll ask you to just reflect for a moment if there's any part that particularly hit you, something that might have struck a chord in you. Anything?
Yeah.
What
power is the fruit of pain. I like that.
Like power is the fruit of pain. And that's part of the wisdom way, is to understand that hardship makes us stronger, to welcome the power we gain from hardship, from tribulation, from crisis, from setbacks. That power will tremendously enhance your life that you're going to get from pain, from setbacks. And we're talking about wisdom in this way, to integrate the joys and the sorrows, the gains and the losses into a constructive perspective. Wisdom is to integrate your gains and your losses, your joys and your sorrows into a constructive perspective. So this one, where power is the fruit of pain, is integrating your suffering into a constructive perspective. You're going to gain power from the pain you go through, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in every way. And I call that the warrior's power thought. I welcome the power I gain from hardship. And I recommend repeating that power thought at least twice an hour. I welcome the power I gain from hardship. And that's part of the way of wisdom, is because I guarantee you over your lifetime that you will find one difficulty after another. Difficulty could be at work. It could be a marriage or a relationship, an intimate relationship. It could be a legal problem, a criminal issue, financial issue. But there's no end to it in the material world. There's no end to the hardships that you're going to go through. So it is what it is. You can either gain power from it or be annihilated by it. So the power thought is, hardship makes me strong and I'm grateful. And the other way of saying it is, I welcome the power I gain through hardship. So I'm going to begin now an internalizing procedure. I'm going to close my eyes, take a deep breath, exhale, and then repeat the power thought and listen to ourselves. As you're going to be thinking the power thought, I'm going to be saying it out loud. We really want this to become a part of you, so we're going to begin now. Hardship makes me strong, and I'm grateful. Listen as you say it. I welcome the power I gain from hardship. Thank you, God. Notice your breathing, your inhalation and your exhalation. Repeat the power thought silently to yourself and listen to yourself think it. Deep breath and open your eyes. Now, this is part of Dr. Nerenberg's mind-body workout system where you want to internalize the thoughts so it's a part of every part of your being.